Each of our characters, yeah, they get their own segment to be in charge.
There's a number of catty comments before.
Well, howdy do. It is Lenny's shirt. 2:30 a.m. roughly. Getting ready to go to bed. I had to stay up and do some work. I get quite a bit done lately, but I crashed out this afternoon. Slept until like 9 after dinner. Then my stepdaughter went to Salvation Army today. Did I say what day it was? What day is this? Oh, this was Friday. It is now Saturday. On the way to Salvation Army, there was an estate sale, which she had told me about. I forgot all about it. So I don't know what I missed. They had some decent stuff. It was actually, they had a sale there like the year prior. Maybe one of the persons died. I don't know. But they had this for a couple bucks. Glow-in-the-dark Ouija. Box is pretty beat. But I think the... Oh, I just realized that the little center's gone. Yay! I wish I would have looked more carefully at it. And it's not in here. Well, I still got a board that glows in the dark. So, it's all good. It's Halloween time. I'm sure I can sell it to somebody. I'll take it up to Erie with me. Dump it off again. I'll see if they're going for quite a bit. If the board's worth something, I'll just sell it and I don't know what I'll do with the rest of the stuff. Oh, and then I got a box for $5 of miscellaneous. Wasn't much there. It's where I bought that. My previous bid, I think it would have been in one of my videos. I've got a, I think it was a Moby Dick knife, but it was like a limited edition, and I was shocked when they let me have it for half of what they had on it at the time. I took it home, listed it on eBay, and it was sold within like quite a while, quite a short time, and I made a good profit off it. These are in it. A boo. So I'm thinking I can sell these. I didn't even think about that when I looked in this box that the skull probably sells. It's got a crack, but a couple dollar items. It's too bad the Waterford flea market's off. There's two of these statues, which I'm sure I can get a few bucks out of. They're just Dollar Tree junks, I see, so maybe they're not worth anything. Isn't Dollar Tree the dollar store? I don't know though, because oh, this one's got a busted arm. Like I said, this is just a box of miscellaneous crap. It's not what I bought it for. Salad tongs. Some of this cheaper stuff. One glove. And one Groucho Marx glasses broken. So keep this. Probably going to toss the broken statue. Maybe hold on to the cowboy. I don't know. But what was in there was this. Gonna list on eBay. Probably could get about 30 bucks for it. I could probably take it to Erie, put 20 on it. I don't know. It's a gemmy. Pretty cool. I could keep it, but unless I get some more stuff straightened out, I'm not gonna bother. Pretty neat though. Whoop. Does a few things. I didn't really listen to it that closely. So there was that box. That's what was in there. And then one last thing, $3 for this Tollware. Now, looking at this tray, it looks very vintage, but it looks awful nice to be vintage. It looks like it's not. It does have some wear, but if it sat somewhere with just a few things sitting on it, it wouldn't get very wore. But I just don't know. It looks nice. It's not cheap. It's good metal, and it's hand painted as far as I can tell. I'm not sure about the gold trimming. Wait a second. Yep, the leaves are slightly apart. Different. They change just a little bit. They fluctuate, and I do not see a common pattern. Some stay together quite often, then they get separated. So, I don't know. I'm sure I'll make a few bucks off that. We did finally make the Salvation Army. We passed a couple yard sales. By the time we got out of Salvation Army, the one was shut down, and then the other one was, they didn't have anything. It wasn't really, it was just the yard sale, but they had, you know, like maybe they bought Amazon pallets or something, so they had a lot of paper and pencils and all kinds of junk like that. Unless there's, like, parents set up and sell that stuff to the schools, I don't know. I got 12 records at the Salvation Army. This one was playing in the background. I don't know if you can even hear it. It's pretty low. Andrew Davis, huh? Andrew Davis, The Cunning Little Vixen. Toronto Symphony. And then the other side is whatever. Horace Bulba? No idea. Bob and Doug McKenzie. Hey, take off, eh? To the Great White North. Geddy Lee from Rush is on that. Nielsen Rock and Roll. That's, I guess, Harry Nielsen. He was pretty clean cut back in this album. I've seen this album before. Previous released on Capitol. This is a Pickwick. I just picked up a few things through my cheap record boxes that hardly anybody buys anything out of. You know, I don't want them to be. I want them to be. Make sure they're very stuffed. Simon Garfunkel. Parsley Stage, Rosemary and Thyme. Heartlight, Neil Diamond, came out right at, well, what year was this? 82, right after E.T., because Heartlight, turn on your heart light. Claudine, I was thinking she's the girl from, you know, Once Upon a Time in the West, but it's not her, right? That was, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's not her, though. Carol Burnett. If I could write a song, but she can't. She did try to sue Family Guy for that cartoon they did of her cleaning lady. Woman in Red. Gatefold. Stevie Wonder. Pretty clean vinyl. Remember this movie? I remember watching it because Gilda Radner's in it, and I don't remember when she passed away. This was 1984, but remember she was jealous, and she bends his antenna on his car. That's about all I remember of this, other than maybe the girl in the red dress, which was what's her name? Rachel. What the heck's her name? Charles Grodin was in that. I forgot he was even in it. Kelly LeBrock. That's the one from Weird Science, right? Was that Kelly LeBrock? Yeah. Not on a TV show. Is that blonde on the TV show? The Alamo soundtrack, John Wayne, Richard Widmark. They're not actually singing on it. Copeland, Billy the Kid, Rodeo. I really don't know what it is. Morton Gould. I don't even know what the heck I bought it for. Midnight Cowboy. Who did the music for this? Oh, Nielsen. Oh, the theme song, Everybody's Talking, is by Nielsen. Oh, John Barry, James Bond guy. And lastly, oh, the best one, David Lee Roth. Just a Gigolo's on it, California Girls. It's an EP, it's only 4 songs. And a C-3PO cup from 1997. I'm assuming when they released the crappy. Yeah, the George Lucas adjusted movies. I don't really care. And 1 t-shirt, and I think that's going to do it. Is that it? Looks like it for now. Might be the end of the video. I think I did film a little earlier on of something or another. A Squid Game shirt. I figure I should be able to sell up in Erie maybe, or next season at Waterford Flea Market. And that is it. I don't think I have anything else. I'm going to keep this. Maybe I'll find the right one. I had a set of these. I didn't think they fit, but this looks pretty good. Oh, not very good workmanship. I have to glue this finger back down, I guess. Oh, that's all it is. Just got to Tell me that isn't cool. It's funny how this just ended up like this in the box. I didn't purposely throw that in there. I don't know. I guess I find things amusing sometimes. Got a headache, buddy? It is kind of cracked. The wind blows. The wind cries Mary. My buddy Jim gave me one of these already once, and I guess this was another one for Christmas this year. I didn't get it till now. I thought he was just loaning them to me, but like I said, I'm doing that thing in town. I thought it should be a little fancier. Now I have two of those black tables. Should put some stripper music on. The handles on the inside. But yeah, I really enjoy having the other one. They're a little heavy because I'm old and weak. But I'm not sure if I'm going to take any, probably that sounds terrible, that wind blowing. I don't know if I'm going to take how much stuff I'm taking down to that deal. I'm going to take at least my better records. I'm going to go through my magazine box and take all the older mags, like my Beatles stuff and things like that. I'm going to take that down and just lay it out. I'm not going to try to have it over cluttered. I'm not going to treat it like the flea market where I have too much crap. 2 hours to get it up back. So anyway, I'm hoping I get that thinned down so next year I won't be so forced to put so much crap in. So anyway, that's it. Yeah, I've done a lot in my van since the last couple of videos. Just got more junk in here. I'm going to leave the table in here since tomorrow I got to pack for Sunday. It's supposed to rain. I don't know what I'm going to take. I'm not going to go overboard because I don't think there's not going to be that many people there. So I'm going to put all these 78s in a box and see if I can pedal them off to somebody down there. And if not, because I don't think I'm going to cart them to Erie. I don't know. Somebody lets me know if they want them. Maybe I will. But I just bought Poppy a litter pan. I could probably use that. If it was too high, I could just cut it down. But the cat knows it can never be high enough to keep that litter in there. I think I will. If I end up having to get rid of it, I'm going to definitely keep that. Huh. Good for washing stuff in, too. So there you go. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff today. How's this set up? I bet you it's not going to be good. How's this? Ow. Sitting on the latch. That hurts. I got a few things in town. Get them out from behind me. Hopefully that's going to be okay. Cutting the top of my head off, you think? Might be noisy, a lot of traffic today. Even though I'm inside the van, so it's going to help. I got a couple free things. Yeah, the wind's too strong. It's so noisy. I had a Titanic book. You just saw it, this dimwit. Some movie I just missed. It's this Great White Shark movie was junk. It twisted up, so I threw it in the trash. You can't hear anything right here. It's just the wind just decided to just be crazy. I don't know what these are still doing it. That was Kickboxer 2 with Sacha Mitchell. It was on that one show on TV. Took over for Dolph Lundgren, Van Damme. So it's Be Kind Rewind, but it was for Home Video Showcase. It's for Liberty Street, Franklin. Dave used to run that. Him and Joe and the other Dave used to come to my shop in the 90s and buy stuff off me, and then they carted me down to Chiller Theater where I met Bruce Campbell in like 1992 or something. Meet Gabrielle, met John Russo, Bruce Campbell, he's worth mentioning twice. it's hard to remember. There was a lot of people set up. There was one guy that had, his girlfriend didn't have any underpants on, and so he had the biggest crowd around his table. Unfortunately, he wasn't selling anything, and they were blocking all the merchandise, so he probably will learn the next time not to do that. 30 years ago. Huh. My phone ringing? I got 3 records down there. They're all rough. I got Spartacus. They're not rough. The covers ain't great. And I got Snoopy and the Red Baron, the Royal Guardsmen. They're really dirty looking. But most of that looks like I should be able to clean it off. It's musty, mildewed crap. And then I got Return of the Red Baron, the Royal Guardsmen. So, all same with this one. This one actually still had a sleeve inside it. Laurel Records? L'Oreal? Lori, like you, Lori. They said the videotape. Let's see, I got a few things at the 2-bit store. I got Shaggy DA. I don't remember this movie. I might have seen it at the Penn Theater when I was a kid, but I'm not sure when it even came out. And a Goosebumps. Figure that's always worth $1 or so at the flea market. And I don't know if I'm going to do anything for Halloween this year for a costume, but if I did finally get contacts so I can wear a mask again and not feel stupid, but I won't be able to see close up, so if I decide to make something weird, I at least have this comically big magnifying glass. And I got a Kenmore emblem. I don't know what it's from. Could be an old washer, maybe something. Maybe someone will need it. And one shirt, which would be like a $3 shirt, probably next year at the flea market. I'm not going to take it to Erie. But don't stress, just do your best. There we go. Check out those videos today. And my last stuff, I got a microwave ramen bowl, and I'm going to use it to drain my stuff. I don't eat ramen noodles that much anymore. But, I got this book just for resale, a couple bucks. I figured Mysterious Flame of Queen Lona. I do not know. It says by the same person that wrote in the name of the Rose, which I don't know if that's something with Sean Connery and is it Christian Slater? I got an easy crossword book, probably from my mother. I got a Sesame Street Elmo Says Boo! And Neil Gaiman coloring book. Can't go wrong there. It was originally $16.99. 2017. I'm sure somebody will buy this for a few bucks. I went through it real quick, didn't see any coloring, but the last time I bought one it did have coloring, but I didn't notice till I got all the way up to the cash register. Anyway, that's cool. This wasn't that much, I didn't have to worry. And that'll do it for right now. Don't forget, setting up Sunday, it might be raining. I don't know, bring an umbrella to come check out my stuff. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm going to go overboard. I'm going to try to stick to records, a lot of records, and maybe my cassette tapes, those mags. I have a new tote. This tote's for down there, but this tote's for Erie, because it's got all the CDs. I'm not taking probably any CDs, or I might take some VHS, but I'm only going to take... I haven't even decided what I'm going to take in VHS, because I don't think they're going to fly if they're real expensive. Not that I really have anything expensive. I mean, a couple bucks is $3 a piece. I have some $5 videos that they're worth probably 10, but I don't put them on eBay. But I don't know. I still got to go through it. I haven't done nothing. I was supposed to keep putting a post on my Facebook page every day to remind people to build up because I haven't heard a peep. I haven't like run across where anybody's talked about it or anything like that. So, dope. Oh.
We've got a lot of fun in store for you.
Oh, she's done.
I'm waiting for the tennis ball to hit her and she just falls down.
We told you to look. Harry.
I got a couple free things. Got a Titanic. And Great White Death with Gwen Ford. Both pretty cool, ain't they? Jaws ripoff, original. And these at Goodwill. I got a video different. Well, I just looked for something that's half off, but I got this one not because it's a Kickboxer 2, it was because it says Be Kind Rewind, but it was for home video showcase.